Hey girl, hey, it's Nia and welcome back to another vlog. So this will be a maintenance vlog. My birthday is in a week, a little over a week. I have quite a few maintenance appointments coming up, the joys of being a woman, and I thought I'll bring you guys along. So yeah, right now we're headed to get a facial. This will be my second time getting a facial at this location. I used to get them very regularly a couple of years ago, and I stopped just because of like scheduling and stuff like that. And my skin lately had been rebelling. Like, y'all, I don't know what the heck was going on with my skin, so I decided to start back getting them. I went here, like I said, this is my second facial at this location, and she did an amazing job. Her analysis of my skin was great and all of that good stuff. So this will be my second time going to get a facial. We will also be getting a pedicure hopefully today. I need to call and see if my girl Lily can get me. Y'all, I'm trying tape ends for the first time. I decided not to cut my hair this year for my birthday. Ever since I had Jada, so for the past six years, I have cut my hair for my birthday every single year. And the only reason I grew my hair out lately was, like I said, for my sister's wedding, y'all know, and I was determined to cut it back off. However, I've been wanting to try tape ends. I said before I cut it off, I'm gonna try a couple of styles that I've been wanting to try, and tape ends is one of them. So I'm gonna get that done tomorrow. We're getting our nails done. We're doing all of the things. The only thing we're gonna be doing is lashes, because I'm going to the X 242 conference this weekend, and I have a feeling that I'm probably gonna cry my lashes off. So so yeah, this should be an interesting vlog, hopefully. I mean, if you guys are into the girly things. So yeah, let's go get this face and this skin together. Alright y'all, so I just left my facial and the skin is skinning. I think I recorded me getting some extractions. That is the worst part of any facial. I hate extractions. I like the result of them, but I hate getting them. But she always does a great job over here. She's over here near the Galleria, so if you're in the area, check her out. Of course, I'll have everybody's information here for y'all to peruse if you're in the Dallas area. I know everybody and their cousin is moving here. So if you're looking for an esthetician, definitely check her out. Now I am headed to get a pedicure, get these toes did. Okay, I am that person. I keep a pedicure year round. Spring, summer, winter, fall, I keep a pedicure, honey. And I always typically do a French or white toes. Lately I've been strictly getting French, so that's what I'm gonna get today. Nothing different. And I love just getting my feet and my legs rubbed. So until the Lord bless me with a man to rub on them. In the meantime, I'm gonna go pay Lily. Oh my God, let's get this pedicure, y'all.
You want red or
I
so?
think I might want to do red. Let me think about it. It's something different, right?
All right. Why not?
Why not? I know.
See, that's cool.
I know. No, I want to try something different.
Yeah, I should try it. This, you know, Halloween. blood, spider.
That's so funny.
Yeah, pumpkin. That's
Yeah.
the trend for this month.
Okay, let's go with it.
Let's do it.
Let's try it.
See, it's cool. It's okay. Whatever, just do it. You know, because you see it every day, you need to like it.
I'll take
You want
the
to just
white
white, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank
let's go.
you.
No worry. Why not? No work right now.
Right.
Try.
Thank you. So I call myself gonna try something different because every time I go get my pedicure, I get a French or I get my toes painted white. And most times she's like, you want to try something different? You want to try a color, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no, I'm going to stick to my usual. So she was like, you know, we've been doing a lot of black and red and brown. You know, I don't do black because, you know, Halloween. And I was like, no, I said, but let me do red. Let me do like a candy apple red, not like a fall red. So she's like, okay. So I pick out the red that I want. You know, she does it or whatever. And don't get me wrong, the color was cute. But the reason that I don't really get color on my toes is because I feel like it ages my feet. I don't know, I just don't like it. So she did it. And, you know, she showed me, you know, she painted a toe. I was like, can you know, paint the full toe? She did it. And I was like, okay, I think it's, you know, it's cute. And it was cute. But the more she kept adding coats, and not in a bad way, just, you know, because it's the nature of, I get gel polish on my toes. I was like, you know what? No. I said, I am so sorry, Lily. Can you please, I'm gonna stick to my French. I'll pay extra, that's fine. She was like, oh, no problem. She's such a sweetheart. And I was like, I am so sorry. Like, I felt so bad, y'all. I'm like, you know, you need to stick to what you know and don't be trying nothing different. So in the clips, I don't know what you guys saw, but if you saw that it was red and then I was doing like this, because I was like, oh, try something different, girl. Get your French and go on. I stopped by Raising Cane's on my way here and got a little kids meal because I was hungry. But yeah, now I'm about to shoot to the house to take Jada to theater. And then it's Taco Tuesday, so I'm making tacos tonight. But I needed something because I haven't eaten all day. That's my lesson. I guess at this age, I don't know if it's age or just, I just like what I like. And I don't really want to try nothing different on my toes. French and white, that's it. Hey girl, hey, happy day. Okay, it is the next day and I'm about to head to get my hair done. Well, first I'm actually going to film some content at Walmart. It's organic, just something. I'm doing a series called Ahead of the Holiday Hustle over on Instagram and TikTok. Because if you watch my vlogs, you know that I am usually always the last minute person, especially when it comes to the holidays. And this year, I am determined that that will not be me. I'm like, you know when the holidays are every year, comes at the same time. Get your life and get it together. So we're going to film some content that is a part of that series called Ahead of the Holiday Hustle. So I'm going to do that. And then my hair appointment is at 2. It's almost 12. So I'm going to go to Walmart and film this content. Probably give me something to eat, get some snacks, and then head to get my hair done. I'm so excited. I think I told y'all I'm trying tape ends. And y'all, I almost didn't have an appointment. I was about to cry last night. We ain't oh my God, because she only had 26-inch hair left because I'm a squeeze-in appointment. I think I told y'all I wasn't feeling my birthday for a while, so I didn't make any plans. And then last minute, I got out of my funk. And so I'm scrambling, trying to make appointments, get my hair done, get my nails done, all of that. So thank God she helps your girl out and we're gonna get our hair done. But anyway, let me show y'all my outfit and get Diva from outside before we go. All right, this is our outfit of the day. This is a set from Amazon. Little set from Amazon that I love. It looks like a bodysuit. You already know I'm short, so most things are like a bodysuit, but it's a, you know, it's a regular shirt. I just feel like because of the length, it's a little awkward, so I just feel like it looked better tucked in, although my back rows are all in the way. They're so disrespectful, but whatever, okay? Have on my little pandas because the pants are ridiculously long, but what's new, I'm short. I have on this little hat from Amazon, my wig from Luxuries by Nikki C that I threw on because I'm gonna have to take my braids down in the car before I get my hair done. So yeah, and also my room is an entire mess. Y'all probably saw I have clothes folded up over there that I need to, and then my dresser is always a mess because in the mornings when we're getting dressed and getting ready and putting on lotion and just, girl, it ends up being a catch-all. Oh, I've been walking back and forth looking for these earrings in this house, and they were on my bed the entire time, just blending in. I'm about to head to film that content. And speaking of content, y'all, I have been really trying to integrate lifestyle into my short form content, and it is a struggle and it is an humbling experience because I am, of course, a fashion first creator, and I have been since the beginning of my career. That is what most people look for from me, which is fine, but it's like I'm so much more than that. And so I'm trying to be consistent with creating other types of content because I've just been over fashion content, honestly.
Can you say hi, Mama? Say hello. Say hello. My name is Diva Weeva Weeva.
Really? You gotta do all that? You gotta do all that?
Say, my name is Diva Weeva Weeva.
Anyway, so it's been a struggle because sometimes the content surprisingly performs well, and then there are times where I'm like, oh, they're gonna like this, and it does horrible. Tomatoes. Horrible. And I'm like, my God, tough crowd. Hey y'all, so I'm at my hair appointment. I just ate a little lunch and I'm about to take my braids down in the car. I told y'all I had to film something this morning, so I needed my braids to stay in so I could put my wig on my head, because if I took my braids down, my wig would not have fit. I wanted to pop in really quickly with just like a quick little girl chat moment of transparency, okay? So I told you guys that I had been down in the dumps about my birthday. I'm usually not a person that gets that way around my birthday. I'm very excited about my birthday. So I was like, what is going on? And transparently, I was sad because I did not think that I would be 38 and still single, as in unmarried, right? I did not think that. Before I go any further, I want to say, I know my sisters in the Lord mean well, but you do not have to leave me a comment telling me that the Lord will do it. And I get it. I understand all of that. Like, the only reason that I'm sharing this is because I was having a conversation with a young lady in DMs. I had shared something, a funny post about dating, and she responded like, you know, girl, same. And I was like, girl, I get it. And what she said was, I didn't think that I would be, you know, this age and still single or unmarried and no children. And I was like, same, sis, except of course I have a child. And I wanted to share because just like her, there's been so many instances where I have feelings and thoughts. I feel things and I don't bring them to social media because I'm just not that person. Social media is not a diary. Social media is not therapy. I have, you know, therapists and people that I'm accountable to and all of that kind of stuff for that. But I've learned that when I do share certain things, that I share for two reasons. One, well, I don't want to say relatability because I don't necessarily care. I don't want to say I don't care about being relatable, but relatability is relative. Because people will call you relatable and then something will happen and all of a sudden you're not relatable. So there's that. But I share to validate others' experiences that you're not alone. I think sometimes when we go through things and we feel a certain way, or when we're going through whatever we're going through, a lot of times we feel like we're the only one, or nobody else feels this way, or it's just me, or I'm tripping or whatever. And it's like, no, like, just like I'm not the only person who felt the way that I felt about my birthday or turning a certain age and not having whatever it is that you want. It doesn't have to be marriage. It doesn't have to be kids, insert whatever, house, car, you know, whatever it is that you desire. There are so many people that feel the same way, because you couldn't have paid me to believe that I would be 38 and I wasn't married. Even after having my child, like, I just did not think that she would be 7 and I would still be unmarried. Like, what? And so yeah, it sent me into a funk. I was in a mood and I've never felt that way. Like, I've desired marriage, obviously. I just never felt that way about not being married. Of course, it's something I desire and all of that, but it never made my mood go to that place. So that was very different. And I was like, okay, why? What is this about? And I think it was just the aging, getting closer to 40 and still not being married when it's something that I desire. And so yeah, I just wanted to share that just to let others know, if you have felt that way, that you're not alone. If you have felt that way, that you are not alone, you're not the only one, just to validate your experience. That's literally all. I don't have the answers. You know, I'm not I have no words of encouragement because I feel like sometimes you just need to know that it's okay to feel the way that you feel. That does not make you any less of a woman, any less of a believer. I feel like sometimes as a believer, when you feel a certain way, people are just, you know, you don't have enough faith and all of this. And it's like, me having faith does not mean that I'm not human and I don't have feelings. I've learned that the Lord made us the way that we are, meaning he gave us feelings and emotions for a reason. My feelings does not mean I don't have faith. And I've had to learn that because I'm a person who I don't like feelings and emotions. Like if I could throw mine away, I would give them away in a heartbeat because I feel like, you know, I've felt like I've struggled with it, feeling like it makes me a weak person to feel certain feelings and emotions. And I'm also just naturally an optimistic person. So when I feel anything other than that, I try to shoo it away in a quickness because I don't like feeling that way about anything just in life. It's just, I'm naturally typically an optimistic person, but I've also realized that's why, because I just don't really allow myself to feel anything opposite of those emotions, and that's not healthy. And I've had to learn in my walk with God that it's okay to have emotions and feelings. That does not mean that I don't have faith in God. That does not mean that I don't trust him. That just means that I'm human and I feel the way that I feel. Like, he's not surprised and he's not mad about it. So I just want to say that, just wanted to share, just to encourage anyone out there, or let me, again, this is not encouragement, just to let you know that you're not alone. You're not alone. You're not the only one who feels that way if you've ever felt that way, no matter what age or what stage. And again, it doesn't have to be marriage. It can be whatever it is that you feel like, man, I thought my life would look, you know, whatever way at a whatever time. You're not the only one. Because when she said that, I was just like, woo. Like, and crazy enough, the video that I shared, it was about dating. And when I shared it, I said, so we all just out here living the same life. Because it was super relatable. I was like, girl. And so when I shared it, I was like, we all out here just living the same life. And so that particular person was like, yeah. And what prompted me to think about it was just that she was like, I didn't think I would be X, Y, and Z age and still unmarried with no children. And I was like, man, I just literally just was in a whole funk about that with my birthday coming up. And so, yeah, just thought I would share just to let you know you're not alone. If you felt that way, you're feeling that way. I would just also encourage you. The reason that I got out of the slump is that I took it to God. Because I used to be that person to feel like if I feel this way, then I'm just, you know, like I don't believe God, I'm a bad Christian or whatever. And it's like, no, like that just means that you're a human being. You are wrapped in flesh. Like, you know, you're going to have emotions, and those emotions are not going to always line up with what the word of God says. Actually, because our flesh is not in alignment with God, our flesh is sinful in nature. 10 times out of 10, it's not going to align with the Lord. But our job is to keep our feelings in check. My job, and I've had to learn, is I have the emotions, I express the emotions, I take them to God. But then I also talk to my emotions. This is what God said. This is what his word is. This is what's true. I feel the way that I feel. It's valid. It's real. However, and this is what God's word said. My feelings, I feel them, but they're not facts. My feelings are not facts. My feelings are feelings. They're real, they're valid, but they're not facts. And so that's how, thank God, I was able to come out of that slump after I took it to the Lord, and he reminded me of some certain scriptures, and he reminded me of his character, and just, you know, we just had a moment that we had to have a come to Jesus. I took it to the Lord. Listen. And then I also was like, God, I don't like feeling like this. Like, it's my birthday. I don't want to be sad. I just don't like feeling sad. That's just not me. So I ain't like that. Whew. Took the braids down. I'm gonna comb through my hair with my fingers to kind of get the loose hairs out. My hair is so dry, y'all. I have not been caring for my hair the way I should have when it was in these braids. Ooh, I don't have no comb in here, so I'm just like finger combing through it with my fingers since I don't have a wide tooth comb. Is my hairline ashy? I don't like that. One thing about vlogging, baby, this camera will humble you. This camera will humble you. Like, my God, today. Let's go get this hair done. right, y'all, we are home, and I'm talking kind of low because, you know, it's nighttime, Jada's in the bed, all of that good stuff. But this is the final result of my hair after I have kind of played around it in it a little bit. So I think I told you I was getting tape ins. I decided to do a hybrid install. I have a sew-in in the back and have tapes in the top. Why did I want to do that? Well, I wanted to try out tape ins because I want to be able to kind of put my hair in a ponytail and different things. Of course, you guys know my hair is probably almost at a bob, especially in the front. The back was longer. This is like the front of my hair right now. So although I can make a little ponytail, I can't make a full ponytail. So my hair is just at an awkward length. I can't do much with my natural hair. So of course I could have done a full sew-in, but I wanted tapes because I wanted a little bit of versatility. I was over wearing wigs because I'm not a huge fan of lace. And like I said, I wanted something different. I wanted it to be kind of like my hair, but have some versatility, but I also like full hair. She sent me the option of the hybrid, and I was like, let's try that. So she did the color, and then we darkened my hair, because y'all know the ends of my hair is blonde. So we put a demi on it, took it brown. So with me having tape ins in the front, pretty much I can put like the front in a ponytail. So I can like take the top up and do like a half up, half down style. Of course I can take the back up, but when she did my trim, she asked me if I wanted her to even out the back or just trim it, and I said go ahead and even it out. So not thinking about the fact that I wanted to be able to do a full ponytail in the back, but since she evened it out in the back, it's too short to really cover any tracks. So yeah, so I can do like a half up, half down hairstyle like that. I could also kind of like, you know, pin this part back or something. Do like a little low ponytail. I could play around with it a lot. I mean, of course I could pull it up, but like I said, I didn't really leave much out in the back. So, but I just wanted some of the versatility of the tapes to try them out, see how I like them, and then maybe next time I'll do a full tape install. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, I like it, but yeah, I really want to try the tapes, and we will see how I enjoy them. All right, let me roll my hair. I'm gonna show y'all how I roll my hair, just in case, you know, if you're a sew-in girly. You can also use flexi rods on your natural hair. I'm gonna go get them. BRB. I'm just gonna use 4 flexi rods. I don't like sleeping with a lot of rollers in my hair because it's just not comfortable. Because I have tapes in the front, I'm gonna roll it a little bit different. Even when I don't have, like when I wear a sew-in, quick weave, whatever, if I'm using flexi rods, I roll my hair the same way. I typically like to use the larger ones in the front because I'm using less hair, and I use larger flexi rods because I like a looser like body curl. I want to say these are like, this is like 1.5 inch circumference. I kind of start in the middle, or you can start at the end, doesn't matter. You just want to make sure you tuck the end, and this is going to be a little bit more difficult, quote unquote, because it is layered. So as I'm taking the roller down, I just kind of fold the hair in, boom, and then you just lock the roller in. And how you lock the roller in is the area that's going back, you fold it this way. And I'm not going to do this one super tight because I have tapes and I don't want to yank them, you know. So there's that. Now when it comes to the back, again, I'm just using 4 rollers. So this is my next section. I'm going to use a smaller roller because I have a lot more hair in this section. So I'm going to do the same thing, kind of start closer to the end. You want to wrap the hair and kind of tuck it under the hair and just get to rolling. And again, it doesn't have to be perfect. Once you get to the end, the way the hair is going backward this way, you fold it over. I feel like this is not the best tutorial. Then you take the ends, and you just kind of tuck that under the hair. And as you roll it, just feed in the extra hair into the roller. And then I'm gonna, ooh, that's kind of tight. Ooh. Okay. And I also roll the rollers like towards the top of my head because that makes them comfortable to sleep in. When you have your rollers down here, like especially if you sleep on your side, if you have a roller right there, you're gonna be laying on the roller. I typically sleep on my face, so I sleep like this. That's also why I like to roll my hair towards the top so I can go to sleep and not have the roller like in my way. That's another reason why I kind of roll my rollers up top instead of like low. So like if you're a back sleeper, this would also be good because the way I put my rollers, there's not really any rollers in the back of my head. So you can arrange your rollers however you need to. Flexi rods are very simple. And crazy enough, right now on TikTok, I've been seeing people do like the blowout method or something. And it's pretty much flexi rods. It's just interesting how a bunch of things just pretty much circle back around. Cause I'm like, I grew up with flexi rods. So yeah, but anyway, this is it. So I'll see y'all in the morning.
East Coast always in me, Commonwealth, Lil Joe, getting love from my city. Yeah. I roll call for the DMV. In my own lane, you could still ride with me. Yeah.
Lord knows I made mistakes.
You won't in, but it's too late.
I don't need your support just to know I'm important.
I will never sell myself short, cause I know you see me on the come up. Big girl with big dreams and big drip. Talk is cheap, but please dare me to run up. I'ma put my money where my mouth is. Talk a good game, I'm my alphabet. Even on my worst days, still an alphabet. Standing next to me, you gotta be an alphabet. 8 ball in your pocket, I'm your alphabet. Alphabet, babe.
Never really fit in, always felt like an alien.
I be in my own space of mind, making boss moves in my own time, and I
Got my own rise.
find me all alone. I'm on the road. I had to take a couple hits, a couple stones, but targets I don't ever miss. They wanna
Just
know.
have to be me.
Let me give you this game for free. Know you see me on the come up. Big girl with big dreams and big drip. Talk is cheap, but please dare me to run up. I'ma put my money where my mouth is. Talk a good game, I'm my alphabet. Even on my worst days, still an alphabet. Standing next
All right, y'all. So I completely forgot to take y'all into my nail appointment. Once I got in there, I realized that I left the camera downstairs in the car and I was not coming back out to get it. So these are my nails. Shout out to Annie. She did an amazing job. I filmed some footage on my phone. Maybe I'll insert it before this, girl. I don't know. But my hands are so ashy, so I'm gonna put my little lotion on. This little hyaluronic acid lotion from Bath & Body Works is bomb. And if y'all hear it smacking in the background, it's Diva. She's rolling with me this morning because I'm about to drop her off at the pet hotel, boarding school, whatever you want to call it. Not boarding school, it's the pet hotel. I think I told you I'm going out of town tomorrow. So my flight leaves at 6 in the morning and the place doesn't open until I think like 7. So I'm gonna take her today. So she came with me to my nail appointment. My nail tech does have 2 dogs because I know somebody gonna, Nikki, brought your dog to the nail shop. First of all, I asked her because she does have 2 dogs that are there, and I was like, hey, do you mind if I bring her? Because if not, I just would have had her carrier and I would have just left the windows open. I would have had her in her carrier in the car. Because Annie does my nails really quickly and her pet school is literally around the corner. I just did not have time to take her before my nail appointment like I would have hoped to do. So anyway, she came in there and the dog scared her. She started shaking. Diva's a Shih Tzu and her dogs, I forget what they are. They're a hybrid. I want to say they're a poodle mixed with something else. They're 2 white dogs. They're small. One of them is the size of Diva. The other one's a little bit bigger, a little bit longer. But they're cute little, you know, little white dogs. And, you know, I was like, oh, you know, they're kind of the same. Like they're little dogs. It's not like she had like a bulldog or some big dog. So I was like, I wonder how Diva's going to do with these little, you know, little dogs. And they were like sniffing each other. Then Diva got nervous and she just started shaking. And so I picked her up and put the other pets away. But she does, when she goes to this place that she typically boards at, also sometimes I drop her off for doggy daycare. They have them in a place like it's other dogs that's similar breeds and like small dogs like her. So she plays with other dogs. You know, I don't know, but Today, I guess she got nervous. I guess it was too much attention, huh? Was it too much attention? It's too much attention? Anyway, it's me preparing all of my children. When I say all, I feel like I have like 10 kids. Having a dog is like 2 kids because they can never do anything for themselves. She can never like clean up after herself. She can never clean her poop. She can never wipe her butt. She can never do any of that. But anyway, we're here. So I'm about to drop her off, and then finally I'm headed home to pack and figure out what I'm gonna wear to this Amazon event tonight. I don't know if I told you I'm going to an Amazon event tonight. They're in Dallas. It seems like lately they've been doing a lot of events in different cities. So they have an event tonight, and then my flight leaves super early in the morning. So my goal is to get packed, and then I need to film something today. I would like to. I ordered some stuff from Urban Revival. I don't know if you guys have heard. I'm sure you guys, even if you haven't heard of the company, I'm sure you guys have seen. There is a sweater in particular that I feel like everybody and their granny has from this company. It's a really cute sweater. No wonder it's so popular. So I placed an order from this place. The thing is, everyone says that the clothing runs really small. I don't know where the clothing company is based out of. I want to say like somewhere in Asia. It's supposed to be like a Zara. And if you've ever shopped at Zara, you know Zara's clothes run, like they're cut slim, and it's supposed to be similar to a Zara, but it's not US based. It's either UK based or they're not based in the US. Like when I placed my order, there was no expedited shipping, and shipping took like 2 weeks. So yeah, I got the package in yesterday. I haven't tried it on. I'm gonna do like a real reaction video. It's gonna be short form, so maybe I'll insert it somewhere if it's done before this video is edited. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that today. I love my nails. So yeah, we're gonna do that today. Hopefully we're gonna pack. We have the Amazon event, and then that's it. Got all of Jada's things ready for her to be gone. I need to pack candy bags. Girl, let me tell you something. Going out of town, it's like going out of town as a mom. It's like, girl, all the work that you do just to go out of town, it's just insane between her and this dog. Anyway, let me not ramble. I'll talk to y'all when we make it to the house, probably, I guess. I don't know, girl. Bye. All right, y'all, we have finally made it home. I had so much more to do than I thought, and then my tire pressure light came on, and I was like, Lord, that's all I need is a nail in my tire. Thank God there was no nail. The pressure was just low, and I think a lot of that was just because the weather has been like back and forth here, like up and down. You know, when the weather changes a lot of times, it affects your tires. So thank God my tires are good, and changed, you know, adjusted the pressure, and we got Diva dropped off. And yeah, so I am eating some kava. I want to know, drop a comment down below if you're a kava girl or guy. What is your kava order? Now, I don't eat kava often, only because I only like kava with fresh pita chips. That matters to me. I'm not eating a kava bowl with no pita chips, and the pita chips need to be fresh. If they are cold or they've been sitting up under their light all day, I do not want it. And I will literally not get the bowl or tell them to put it back if they won't make me any fresh pita chips. I like kava, but I feel like it's overrated, honestly. But I do like it. My kava order is I do some super greens, brown rice, tzatziki sauce, harissa sauce. I do like spice. I do the honey harissa chicken, pickled onions, roasted corn, feta cheese. And yeah, that's it. I don't really do any dressing. I just do the harissa dressing and the tzatziki. That's my little order, but I got to have it with the fresh pita chips. I will wait. Happily, gladly. Don't worry. Don't drop them, I'll wait. But yeah, let me know if you're a kava girl in the comments and what your order is. All right, I got to do a little bit of work. I tried to knock out most of my work because I knew I was going to be gone. Well, I have a sponsored post going live today. I'm glad I looked on here. Lord Jesus. Let me do some work. All right, y'all. It is much later in the day, and I am running late per usual. So we're going to do this. Get ready with me for the Amazon event in 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, y'all. We are ready. Let me show y'all my outfit real quick. And we're gonna head out the door. I should be ashamed of the way this living room looks like a whole tornado from One Get Ready With Me, but I changed my outfit twice. I'll show y'all in this mirror. I think I told you I'm going to a dinner with Amazon in Dallas, so I wanted to wear Amazon, of course. I got this dress from Amazon recently. Shout out to Amy Petite. She put me on. She did a reel or a short or something with this on. I'm wearing this sheer little jacket that I got from Dillard's. I think I can't remember the brand. I'm probably not going to wear this. I'm really hot, so I may take it off. I don't know. Now, the slit on this dress is very high. It has a slit in the front. It stops up here. I use some double-sided tape to close the slit so it opens much lower. That's the only way I feel comfortable wearing this. And then as you can see, I didn't do too good of a job because there's a hole right here. So I may turn the dress to the side. I don't know, but I don't think it looks bad. Anyway, I have on these black shoes that I've had for many years, y'all. Steve Madden, Louis bag, red lip. It's called Boss Lady by the Lip Bar. And yeah, I am out the door. I'm gonna show y'all my living room. I'm embarrassed, but this is like real life. So I was supposed to shoot that Urban Revival video for y'all, but the sun was blinding right here because it comes through these windows, and I can't do anything about it. So I didn't get to film my Urban Revival, so I have to do that later. I was originally going to wear this dress and these heels. I had on that muumuu. These are clothes I just got out of the washer. Child, it's just a mess, but such is life. I got everything done that I needed to get done. I figured out what I'm going to wear for the conference. Should I show y'all? I want to show y'all while it's light, because when I get home, it's going to be dark. As I say, I'm running late. Hold on. So this is what I plan on wearing to the conference, okay? Conference days, it's in this place. It's usually cold. So I'm going to wear some wide leg cargo jeans, a white tank, and this cardigan from Amazon. Y'all remember that? I also have some jeans, a black tank, and this thing from Kohl's that you guys saw. I'm also taking a denim dress that I may wear. This black and white striped tube dress, just, you know, for something casual. I have this dress for church on Sunday. This is something to wear on the airplane. I have these tennis shoes. I'm probably just going to take one pair of the tennis shoes, more than likely these. I have these to go with that bag, that Fendi bag, just in case we, you know, get out and do something. These are like a small short mule that I can wear with this outfit in case I choose to wear a little mule, or no, I wouldn't wear it with that because it's black. So yeah, I'm proud of myself that I actually laid out my clothes. I did that in like 10 minutes. I'm proud of myself. But I think a lot of it is because it's a conference, and you know, like, this is not a fashion show, but of course, you know, you always want to look nice. And then the weather in Atlanta, according to the weather app, looks like the weather in Texas. So the low is like 50 degrees and the high is 80. But most days I'll be at the conference. Like, it starts Friday. I don't know what I was talking about. Let me calm myself down. It's hot. I'm trying to vlog. I tried to do a short form, trying to make sure I got everything taken care of. Pack the candy bags. Jada stuff is done. Anyway, let me get on to where I'm going, and I'll talk to y'all later so I can like cool off and calm down.